Good plays, bad plays, capturing the fall. Onivia's highlights got them all. Every moment, every fight. Onivia's highlights keep the fire alive.
Looking at tower plates as like the guaranteed, much easier. Cassante is able to go unstoppable there, get right back under tower, even as Spica was kind of hovering over. But yeah, I mean, the game plan is cruising along, except for Ayla has no flash.
No flash, yeah. I think this is going to be a dead sign on your screen, everybody. Sven, one more auto, not quite, ignite, and the auto goes to Sven. First blood picked up by Smolder.
And that's Rivers currently the one with the upper hand in the AP jungle war. He not only did the early invade, but he kept the tempo throughout the rest of
and the later stages where you can have these melee solo laners split pushing and applying all this pressure. The unseen Smolder is quite deadly.
Ooh, Sniper could be in some trouble here. All out used early, locked in place, taken down. Licorice picking up that kill. That's 2 on the board for Dignitas as action bot side as well. Then trying to get some damage in onto Ayla, who's turned attention onto Isles, the tank, and is just getting shredded by Sven. Still early game, but you are taking damage. That's Dragon's doing a lot of damage. Meech flashing away, has the cleanse still. Sven gets it! Wants the kill onto Meech and is rewarded. Yeah, that's the biggest nerf right there. Dignitas onto the grubs yet again. This time they're trying to deny the 6 stack from 100 Thieves. We got the first 3. River is
Dianold
looking for the fight. Here comes Sven though. Watch out for the dragon. Taking a lot of damage here already. Isles goes down. Ayla tanking up a lot. Flashes to safety. Licorice in trouble on the side. 1v1 Sniper, but now Meech can turn his attention over there. 100 Thieves, they absorbed Dignitas' attempt and just pushed them off of the grub. Sniper's gonna keep going for this. Gets the kill on the Licorice. Huge play from the Thieves.
Yeah, really nice trap there from the Thieves. If they have the Scion ult coming up the river, so nice to have.
The kill in the bottom lane was big because Ayla could ult in as a big level 8 Scion. Oh, Meech.
Have to get back to that cleanse used, but it will not save Meech's life. Actually, maybe I spoke too soon. He's running away. Slowed up by Licorice, ghosting forward. One more Q. Sidestep. Meech. Oh, survived long enough for Licorice to take a couple turret shots, but that teleport was...
Yeah, going to be 1-1. We're in for a banger first game. So hopefully it continues to be a banger series. We still wonder about Sven. When they dominated the regular season, so much of it was from game states like this, where they weren't necessarily blowing people out, but anytime a team fight would happen, they would just explode the game.
And also they had good target selection. Oh, speaking of, Sniper just solo
chops his head off with the leg blades. Puts him in the dirt.
Oh, Sniper trying to send him back into retirement early here as he dodges out on the Zyra ult and gets another solo kill. Even lives it.
All right.
Okay.
More fighting mid lane.
Shot over the top though in the mid lane. Jensen almost goes down. Quid. He's got 1 completed item. Still scary to dive a Cassante. He's gonna take it.
I mean, tower's gonna be.
Ooh, all out. Licorice just jumps to safety. Turret's already down. And it looks like he's out of there, but loses the objective.
Yeah, exactly. He's the best out of a dangerous situation here. Dignitas, they are praying to Sven at this moment. Please, Sven, scale and carry us.
I don't think Jensen's going to be the one to scale here, as he will unfortunately be on the receiving end of the Yone plus Karthus combo. Quid doing the work, River getting the credit. Either way, the 1-2 punch.
Elf carries on the side of Dignitas. Sion gonna go in, Sion gonna pop right back out of Shelly, and the tower goes down for it.
And this is where the game...
These are scary right now.
Completely agree, especially with teleport being up on Sniper. Any type of approach can easily get locked down. Like just Camille ulting someone while Senna and Karthus ult are coming in over the top.
Very deep ward he could have looked for. Not going to be one that he wants. Okay, sieging continues. Good Sniper all out. Sven damage. Sniper's in trouble. Dodges out on a lot of it, but Licorice will fall. 1-for-1 trade.
That's that exact 1v2 late items himself, plus the extra stacks on the Dark Seal. So Sven at least here getting the outer. Going halfway does nothing here. They're being split pushed by the Camille.
Ayla's just being a nuisance right now. Meech and River trying to get damage in there. Licorice tanking it up right now. Ayla goes for the big engage. Quid over the side as well. Massive combo. Zyra ult used very defensively, but it's not going to be enough. They're in the pits still. Licorice will win his fight on the side. The rest of Dignitas falling apart. Baron doing massive damage. and 100 Thieves walking away. It's pretty even so far, but Licorice with the double kill around the side. They lost track
One
of it.
step towards Sven. Sven auto-attacks him, he dies.
Yeah, I saw, the way he got in there, his soul unbound was at the back of the Baron pit. and so
Okay, back to live.
Okay, yeah. So it wasn't as comical as I thought the setup was
on
going.
the map. Dignitas, despite how strong Sven is, they are still struggling. Now they make the play onto the side lane. Quid's in trouble. Lockdown should fall down, as Sven has a lot of damage. Honey Shadow will keep Quid alive for a little bit longer. All out into Sven does not have enough damage.
I mean, the shutdown going into Sven also, like, this is a really fed Smolder as the entire rest of the game and the entire rest of the map. Yeah.
I don't think I've
losing.
ever seen something this despairing.
And they're trying to rush it. They're going to burn down the Baron while they're getting split pushed again.
Sven's got to do that DPS. Has purchased the Seeker's Arm Guards. We got to keep that in mind. The stasis
Zyra
is available.
Alt the pit for more speed.
Ayla just flashing in
And
there.
Licorice won!
Trying to push him off. Licorice wins the side lane
Oh!
against Sniper. That's huge for the side of Dignitas. He can now teleport back in. Meechum River trying to get that damage. That is Baron secure. Now Isles goes to the engage onto River. That should be a dead Karthus on our screen. The execute damage is there. It's actually Spica that picks it up. Dignitas, they finally get
there
the
really nicely, and Sniper goes down. But yeah, getting the early start there while Sniper's trying to force down the turret. Another pick off on the split. This guy is massive. Dignitas just need to pivot around him. And you can see both Spica and Isles will be attached to Sven at the hip, making sure that the peel is there. Tower or secondary tower already, and they're looking for the secondary tower on bottom side here too.
A lot of value from that. Dragon's going to be up in 2 minutes. Dignitas, they might even look to end the game before that happens. They get the engage under the turret on the River. Barely alive for right now, but he will go down. That's Ignite for the kill. On the side, though, Sniper's looking at Jensen, trying to get the flank. Buy some time, buy some space, as Quid cannot find the execute damage on anybody.
And Sven is so good with the side steps there. He dodged everything that Quid threw at him there and nearly killed him with the Q follow after he snapped back. Flashes also both up for both carries. Dig in total control all of a sudden.
Just broke the ankles of 100 Thieves in what felt like such a dominant early game through the side lanes. It's all fallen apart at the hinges. Dignitas, they're going to take 2 inhibitors. Quid looking for another big knockup onto Licorice, but just does not have enough backup behind him. They need River to spawn 10
ready
seconds.
for Sven. It's a 3-item Jensen here on the Corki.
And Flash is still up too, so 100 Thieves really don't have a way to engage right now. Instead, they look at Isles, the front line. Now it's Licorice stepping up, trying to buy that space for Jensen to walk forward with confidence. A lot of damage onto Quid. Now the re-engage onto Jensen. He's finally able to flash to safety, and here comes Sven over the top. Gets a kill onto Quid. Sniper's trying to make some action happen. Does get onto Sven eventually, but remember, he has that stasis. He is just fine. Isles will go down. That's a fine trade for Dignitas. They still get the Dragon.
A pretty close fight, all things considered. Second Locket being picked up by years and then didn't play professionally for 6 months. And this is some of the best Smolder I have seen in the LCS, especially from stacking and ability to keep his head in a losing game. Here they go.
Ooh, Mom over the top. River taking a lot of damage here. This could be a huge pick for Dignitas. They got the jungler. Requiem not going to go down. I think it's still on cooldown there. So huge pick. And they also are just on the Baron regardless.
Not to take, I just say that also, Licorice in a harder position has done some really amazing work for the team too. So props to both of them.
And now they're looking for the final turret here, the final inhibitor. Isles is just tanking it up. Finally, the turret will go down. Dignitas do not lose a member. Sniper's in the side lane. He has teleport.
Yeah, this is risky though. It could actually be the game. They're trying to Karthus Alt to hold him off.
Yeah, the Requiem comes down. Big damage. One turret's already fallen, and the front line is struggling. Quid stunned up. Ayla's in there. Will get one. Sniper is committing to the split push. He wants to go for the back door. Hopefully the rest of the Thieves can hold the line and stop the backs from coming in. It's looking good. So far, Quid's going in. Speak into stasis. Backing happening from Jensen, so the Corki does get back there. Sniper, he gets one turret. Quid goes down. Almost got out of Speak Up. Another ultimate from the Smolder and a double kill. Sniper almost takes Jensen, but not quite. Dignitas hold the line. And in a last-ditch effort, the Thieves will go down. Dignitas picking up another Game 1 win.
You like the base race, huh? You like that? Guess what? We've got a best of 3. This was only the first game. That is the best news. Dignitas come out with another victory in the first.
Be looking more for the team fights, I'd guess, but what do you read on that?
Yeah, I mean, it was a really good game plan until the Morgana counter pick comes in. I was one of the biggest fans, as Isles is the most annoying support.
Wow. That's the biggest hater of Meech right there. Just walks up and ignites to stop the back. Might regret that decision here, as Sven will have to use the cleanse. Ayla taking a lot of damage. Sven will get first blood. River over the wall will answer in kind, and flash out Sven gets him to safety. But 1-for-1 trade. Winter's Bite not going to land right there. We see a lot of action from Dignitas up here in the top jungle. Point blank root plus the stun from Leona. They're trying to lock down River. Vault Breaker blocked by Isles' body. Flash forward, stunned up. River, oh, he gets over the wall. Flashes to safety with the blast code. Is he out of there? Jensen with a flash commit, and Spica actually is the one that gets the kill credit. 100 Thieves could not get their jungler out of there.
Morgana absolutely melts Void Grubs here. Group them all up on the W and getting that reduction that we talked about. They burn through them all just in time. Braum arriving and making it kind of scary.
Hey, yeah, Winter's Bite on Speak again. Black Shield used very early. And now Sniper jumps in. Nice double knockback, but Licorice gets right onto the backline. Sniper's in trouble. Quid's in trouble as well. Quid will get one onto Isles and actually still survives. Sniper tanking up.
Grayson would have liked to do something about the earlier death, but
Ash Arrow with Winter's Bite means Isles with no flash is going to go down here. Nice little pick. That's the advantage of the Ash, the 80 carry that can have that go button.
this 100 Thieves
Poor Meech against Sven. Has never played against this guy. And Meech, I feel like he's just kept scaling throughout the year. Didn't have the biggest debut because he was putting on things like the Seraphine, if you remember. Like
their series versus Energy, I think here so far in summer, Meech's looks quite good for them. And a lot of people kind of underestimating that bottom lane as Isles again.
Okay, flash committed from Ayla. Not necessarily needed, but it will work. It sends a message. River gets the kill as Isles gets caught yet again.
Still ticking away, and now River, I think it's a couple seconds away. It's kind of hard to tell with these indicator, but
it's on right now, I can tell you that. But you are going to be engaging into that Morgana with the Black Shield. Licorice frontlining it straight onto Quid, and there's no answer from River because it's a Black Shielded Crocodile jumping on top of your AP mid laner. Sniper's going to try and create some space. Now River gets in there, looking at Jensen, has a Vault Breaker. Big damage. Jensen flashed over the wall. He repositions, and River fails the flash to follow. Dignitas come up huge in the play.
Oh, it's the big Dignitas summer indeed. They are crushing some of these picks that have not been heavily utilized across the world that much. Even though in solo queue, there's a lot of things that, you know, sometimes find success and don't make it onto the stage.
Flash forward, locking down Quid. He flashed to safety, but there is no safety. Isles with the kill credit.
Keeping up their work ethic, but if you know these specific players all have very strong work ethics and have been spamming the solo queue and really trying to work on it.
Name of the game for 100 Thieves, though, has been this so far. Catch Isles on rotation while he's going for these little ward paths. Gets a big engage, locks down 100 Thieves deep in the enemy jungle. Now Speak is walking forward. We'll just press Black Shield, press R buttons. Ven's over the wall. Perfect position here. Gets engaged shot. Still flashes to safety. Vault Breaker forward. River commits and will get his man. They trade Ayla for it, but 100 Thieves walk out with an extra kill onto Licorice.
And they're not trying to be done, but they got Black Sheep from one of these objective bounties because the ones on the neutral objectives like Rift Herald are bigger than the ones that start on a really good arcane shift from Sven over into the Raptor pit. But River says, I don't care, I'm flashing after you too. I'm gonna make sure.
You're not getting out of that one.
Yeah, we're getting this.
Oh, River flashing for more in the mid lane as well. Pick onto Speak, 100 Thieves with the pincers will actually get one
catharsis there as well as they're able to take down a Morgana, which has been such a difficult thing.
Quid, no ultimate available, no flash available. The only way out is to win the fight, and there's just no chance. Nice little find from Jensen and Isles. Is there a punish, though? River and Sniper are here.
He does have ult, but yeah, not going to be enough damage around them.
Sven knocked up, and Licorice jumping in onto Meech. The Winter's Bite. Braum passive will stun up Licorice. Good sidestep for Meech. He's playing this fight beautifully, as River will get the kill, but Meech just dodging everything there.
And full credit to River on still almost up at 5,000 for themselves, but this is what 100 Thieves have to do. They have to keep forcing.
Again onto Isles. They're committing onto the front line. Really good shield from Ayla, buying a lot of space, but River still taking damage. Sven dances around the fight. 2 kills over to Dignitas as 100 Thieves will try and hold the choke point at their own entrance. They have Sniper looking for a potential flank, but he does not commit through the river, so Dignitas...
To an Ash, to a Vi that are already showing, like all of these things.
Oh, another engage from Isles. Looked like he was getting picked off for a moment, but he instead goes for the engage himself, knocked up by the Glacial Fissure, and Isles will just get peppered down by Meech. Teleport from Quid in the mid lane will push off Licorice, so that's just another find from 100 Thieves here, and I do have confirmation from production. I believe our stats guy Leo checked. First Morgana game for Spica, but another pick potentially on Sven. Black Shield will keep him alive for a little longer, but Quid does still get the kill.
Yep, they
Don't just give free health bar over to the opponent. You're taking down the Baron, but it's still fairly slow. It's still an early Baron take. Jensen's getting a lot of damage onto Ayla. Meech is taking a lot of damage from the Baron. They need to focus this up and then get out of here, because Dignitas, if they can stop these backs and get a big engage, they have health bar advantages. Doesn't look like they're committing. Spica is over the wall, lands it! That is huge! Quid goes down as River tries to get forward, jumping onto Jensen, and not enough in the tank to get a kill. Sniper and Ayla are in a bad spot too. Spica wants it. Oh, Isles actually walks a different direction. I think maybe they could have looked for more there. But either way, that's Baron picked up only on 3 members.
I see you, Speaker. I like that. I mean, sometimes the Z-axis in League of Legends is really weird.
Yeah.
So when someone is Blast Cone...
Oh. Okay, goes pop by Sniper. Jensen's looking for it, has the black shield. Spica trying to keep him alive. Sniper's dodging everything right now. The rookie top laner, not enough, and will still fall.
Dignitas were like, you know, no hard feelings. Yeah, come on back.
Happy to have you, man. You're doing great. Isles goes for an engage here. Licorice on the flank, but answered by Sniper. Huge team fight from 100 Thieves. They got Spica down. Now attention onto Licorice. The Crocodile's in trouble, taking a lot of damage up. Sven gets Seismic shoved back, but look at Jensen just free firing in the fight. They forgot about the Corki. Double kill to Jensen.
And they're not okay. That ultimate does a lot of damage nowadays, but does not actually touch either of the 100 Thieves members.
If you watch that fight, I think, you know, in hindsight, Ayla it bought us space
from dying. They use the Void Mites, but they can't even get it with the Void Mites. Now they just go up.
That says that doesn't matter. We're able to dismantle their weak one opponents. To how much Dignitas made Cloud9 work for their win. To scrap. The willingness to try and make plays happen.
Hello.
And maybe they're able to make something happen here. Licorice caught out way far away from the rest of the team. Weaver's Wall will lock him down. It's actually stopped. Quid will try and get damage instead. Huge seismic shove. Guarantees the kill. Nice pick from 100 Thieves. And that's Unbreakable down. That's the Braum Shield to blank the Ezreal ultimate. They will not have that anymore. Nice Enchanted Crystal Arrow here. Speak as the target flashes to safety. Isles goes back in. Sven with the damage. Dignitas playing this fight beautifully. Quid almost in trouble there. Gets out, but 100 Thieves had no business on that Baron the way Dignitas are playing this, but they still want more. They're going to corral them just like they did before. This time, the whole team's committed. Isles takes so much damage with that Leona W. Jensen jumps over the wall, says, you got no escape, baby. You got to get through me. Sniper says, bet. Maybe has it. Double kill to Jensen, but that is Dignitas with an ace.
They chased them all opportunity. It's just that they did expend a lot getting the pick, and so it's really hard for them to do their
Red Bull Baron power play for Dignitas. That's what kept 100 Thieves kind of in this game, but now that 5K lead is an 8.5K lead. We're at the Dragon. 100 Thieves trying to push Dignitas off of it. This feels like it could be the desperation play, maybe their last-ditch effort to salvage the game, but they are just taking poke after poke here. Nobody can get on Jensen. Nobody can answer Jensen. And now they're trying to get onto Sven. Instead, it's stolen. River will get the Dragon. It's a big cash prize right there, and also delays the soul from Dignitas, but can they get out afterwards? Jensen's in the wall. It looks like Sniper's just going to trade his life for it. Ayla and Meech had to run through the turret. Oh, it's disaster for the Thieves. Yeah, they deny the Dragon Soul, but they lose almost everyone for it.
And I think they might lose everything for it with the game.
Yeah.
Because the Baron buff, wow, we've got a sneaky survival of Meech here, but I think the Baron buff is going to do it, Genghis.
And what a performance from Dignitas. Game 1, it was a comeback. Game 2, it was domination. The Thieves fought hard, they fought well, but at the end of the day, Dignitas will dig their graves. That's a 2-0 to dig.
Let's go. Sven is hyped up after 2 very, very good